start recording, and it will start recording automatically. Okay, once you're done, you can see all recordings from the menu here. Hit the menu, it will show you the sessions and the recordings. So if you hit the recordings, okay, as you can see here, I had a meeting with the a committee here in March 17th. The duration for that one is was 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay, in this case, participants only can watch the video, but they cannot download it because I didn't give them the permission to do so. Okay, how to give them the permission to download the content if you want to do so? Okay, all previous sessions. Okay, here is our targeted meeting. So we can go to the settings. Okay, I'm gonna change the date to make it to allow me to change the okay. Session settings, allow recording downloads. So now if we go back to recordings, we can see download. So participants and the students can download the content in their devices, or the session in their devices. You can disallow downloading session by checking. Okay. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Some teachers they prefer it, others they don't. Especially for training courses, no, we do record it for the session, for example. So it depends. I don't know what do you mean by view automatic attendance. Anyway, let me tell you something. We have two different systems. Usually, people think about Blackboard as a only one system. No, it's two different systems, especially when we talk about virtual classrooms and Blackboard. So Blackboard Learn, which is the LMS basically, that is presenting the content, doing the exam, the assessment, the discussion board, is assessment that called BB Learn or Blackboard Learn. The other one is, which is the video conference system that we are using right now, which is Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. And they merge them together in a systematic way. So whenever you're doing something on Blackboard, it doesn't mean that information or that activity will be reflected in the other system, and vice versa. So the best way to do it, to share information or to share the attendance information from Collaborate Ultra to LMS, to the BB Learn. That's why we make sure to check the first one of the boxes that said share attendance with LMS. Do you remember that? Yes, good. Thank you so much. Back to Blackboard. So now this is the Blackboard, regular Blackboard Learn. This one, the pink one here, is Blackboard Ultra, because the video conference system is very intensive and very complicated system. So it is hard. Okay, so it's hard to merge them together. So they built these two different systems. Mr. Khalid Zahran is asking about avoid the long tab. Oh my goodness, it's killing me, wallah, Dr. Khalid. The long tab while running Blackboard is very stupid thing, and that's only because your theme is your course in Arabic, not in English. If you change the system language to English, I think it's going to be okay. But if your system language is Arabic, it will show up, because this is a stupid error in the theme itself, in the coding of the theme itself. So we are working together with Blackboard right now. We have opened a ticket with them, and they promise us to do it in the next upcoming update, inshallah, by the end of this month, inshallah. If you feel this bar is annoying for you, Mr. Khalid and other teachers, you can change the personal language to English, and inshallah it's going to be great. Is there any way to automate attendance between Blackboard and Otis, Mr. Muhammad Najm? Yes, Muhammad Najm. Right now, unfortunately, no. But we are going to build a tool right now. We are doing a tool that will reflect attendance, inshallah, in the near future, inshallah, from yes, future work, Jamshid. Yes. So inshallah, we're gonna do it, inshallah, very soon, inshallah. I promise you that. You can follow up with me, Jamshid, and Muhammad Najm. No, we're it is a weird thing because this attendance system and parameters in Blackboard is different from Ultra, Collaborate Ultra, and also different from uh, Otis. So we're trying to make them together in I mean, make them able to understand each other with the mutual parameters that can be read from the uh, three systems together, inshallah. Okay, back to Blackboard. Now we're going to talk about assessment in Blackboard. We have two tools for assessment, or three tools of assessment. This one is discussion board. Oh my goodness. And this one is assessment or assignment, sorry. Third one is assessment. Okay, in discussion board, I believe you are familiar with this. You can create a form and ask students to participate in this form. Okay, you can make it graded form. So let's say if each student participate will get 2 points or 3 points. Okay, you can add due date. Okay, allow student to subscribe to this and submit. So your students will go through this topic, and they can subscribe. If you give them a little bit of instructions, they can subscribe to this thread, and any updates in this thread that will be it will be going to they will be notified about this. Anyway, the assignments we usually use in assignments and assessment the same tools or very similar tools. So you can either add the tool from here, like blogs, journals, wikis, or you can add assessment tool or assessment tool like test, survey, assignment. In assignment, name of the assignment, okay, information about the assignment. You can upload like a rubric or information about this or an example of this assignments. Identify the due date and the due time, the point possible for each or for this assignment, submission details, for example, is it group work or individual work? If is it group work, you have to identify the group before this. Okay, if it's a single work, no, no need for this. Okay, here we are in plagiarism tools. Uh, if you check this, we have a tool in Blackboard that is called Save Assign that will check your students' work against certain databases. So it will show how percentage of that uh, content or that assignment is plagiarized. Discussion form. I have created form and make it available, but my students cannot see the form. Why? It's also marked reference. Yes, sure, but you can include the reference, Mr. Sadia. You can uncheck the reference. Yes, but make sure whenever you are using Safe Assign, make sure you're not uploading the content as a final draft. Make it as a draft, so students, so you and your students can edit the content if they want to edit it and come back and upload it again. Otherwise, sir, how can we connect created assignment to Blackboard Ultra live session? I don't know what Afreen Said. Wallah, I have no idea. I didn't get your question seriously. So what do you mean by connect created assignment to Blackboard Ultra Live? This is a video-based system, and the other one is anyway. Back to Safe Assign. Here is the grading options and the display of grade if you want to show them the letter or the scores or percentage. Okay, track number of views of that assignment and submit. I think one teacher is asking about the discussion forum is not showing up for his students, I believe. So he can go to the options or edit the form and make it available, please. Make sure it is available for your students. Okay, and submit. Good. You're welcome. Uh, so this tool, if you want your students to upload some content to Blackboard, and you can review it and go back through the content and grade it for them. Once you have created any assessment or any assignment or any graded discussion board, a column for grades will be established in the column in the grading center. So let's go to the grading centers, course to the evaluation, grade center. Okay, full grade center. As you can see here, okay, we have created discussion forum, graded discussion forum, that is called EBC. So it's here. Assign is here. Now we're gonna create a test, okay, and you will see a new column will be established here. So let's create a test here. Okay, create. Let's name the test here. Let's say first test. You can give the instruction for your students here. More instructions, description about this test. Submit, and you can create a question from this menu. Is it let's say multiple choice, the title of that question. If you want to randomize the question, so it's not recommended to use the title. Otherwise, if you title it like a number or name of the chapter, that will affect the randomization. So it's not recommended. That's why it's not required with the star K. So I believe uh, you should, if you want to randomize the questions, uh, you shouldn't write anything here. Write the question here. So what is the capital of Saudi Arabia? Okay, I believe four options, answers, or distractors is enough. This is how to show the options, either a number or numerals, like Roman numerals or lowercase letters. Four answer is enough. Less than four answer for a university students is unfair. That increase the probability of guessing the answer. So let's say the correct answer here. Let's say yeah, then the okay. You can give a feedback here, correct response, like great. If you want it, use it as a formative assessment. Oh my goodness, questions keep coming all the time. Cannot hear. Hafsa, can you hear me, Hafsa? Yes, you can copy and paste. You can upload from Word document, but it's very annoying because you have to maintain certain structure of the document itself. Anyway, if you are going to use it as a formative assessment tool, and you are fine to inform students and get feedback with for students. Okay, fill this feedback toolbox, and you can submit and create another question, or only submit it. Okay, point possible, always you can change it from here. Update, and it will be updated automatically here. Hello. Okay, sorry. It's updated here, and you can do the same thing with the rest of the questions. So now you are done with creating the assessment. Hit OK, and it will show up here. Submit. Choose the uh, right test for you, and if you want to open the test in a new window or not, make it available for students from now. Add an announcement for this test that will be sent for all students. How many attempts are allowed for each student? Which attempt you want to be scored? Is it the last one, or the highest grade, lowest grade, first graded, or average graded? Excuse me. Okay, thank you. uh, you can force completion. That means once your students started the exam, they will be enforced to complete the exam in one set. At the timer, it's preferred to uh, average the time for students. If we just make assignment without discussion board, will they be able to download files? Yes. You can protect the exam with the password, so only uh, your student or specific students inside your classroom, for example, or they will access the exam with the password that you gave them. Due date for the exam. If you want to allow students to start the test after the pass date or not, you can check this one. Okay. Result. Do you want me, to be shown after the uh, exam for students or not? And how the test will be presented for students? Is it all questions in one time, or randomized questions? So it depends. Sorry, or one question at a time, or all questions at the same time. Sometimes you want to. Sometimes in some courses, teachers prefer to prohibit backtracking through questions. So we prefer to show questions all at once to avoid any problem with the connection with the student device. However, it's up to the teacher. Also, if you want to randomize the questions from here, and you can submit from this button. Sorry, here we go. So the exam is already published here and available for students. So back to the grade center, full grade center. Here is the exam is uh, 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 listed here with the points assigned in the exam specification itself. Okay. I think we have covered the basic things of assessment and grading center and assignment. I believe you have experience. Okay, from which option do we create the exam just now? Make it. So you mean make it available for now? Yeah, here from assessment, edit the test options and make it available to students. No or yes? Yes. Okay, it will show for them based on these parameters of the time of their parameters. So from today, 10 07 p.m. until today 10:08. Let's make it until tomorrow, okay? And submit. The start date cannot be later than due date. Here we go. Please share how to create oral exam through PP. I have no idea how to do oral exam because Do you mean one-to-one interview or uploading listening questions for students? Sadia, Mrs. Sadia? Oh, listening question. Oh, okay, good. Let's go to the same test. Edit the test. Create a question, and let's assume this question is about true and false. Okay. So here in the question, you can attach or insert file, either a audio file or video file, or you can record. You can embed media. You can embed an audio source. I'm not quite sure if I have an audio in my desktop here. Uh, no. Anyway, I think you can upload it from here. Allow me to download any just to test the exam, to test the tool itself. Yeah, reading script with an audio and proceed with the creating comprehension questions. Yes. So, Dr. Turkey, are you there? Dr. Turkey. Mm, Dr. Turkey, would you please jump in and give us your experience with the listening part in Blackboard? Hello, can you hear me, Dr. Turkey? Anyway, I will. Is it WAV or MP3? Let's assume it's MP3 file. Download. File example. Okay. Okay, let's insert. Browse my computer and sort by date. File example. Okay. Open a new window. No. Submit. Okay, this content type content will be displayed within text editor, but cannot be selected or resized. Let's see how. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Must be inserted rather than or embedded. So browse. Okay, here we go. Insert. Okay. So it will be shown like this. Student will play the listening, and you can choose the answer, give a feedback, and no, Afrin, I think we embed it right now. It's embedded. So if you wanted to test the question, it's embedded. How do we download to our PC the files those students submitted as assignment? Okay, it will be shown here in the grade center as needs grading. Needs grading. Okay. The problem is I cannot see my previous courses. Mm, I don't know if I have. Okay, grade center needs grading. Assignments. So they have not uploaded anything here. It's only anyway. From this column, you can see each student's okay assignment file downloads. Each student record from this column, you can see it, and you can see the attempt history of each student from this column. So you want to go to uh, uh, assignment number 1 or assignment number 2, so you can either clean up the attempt or download the assignment, all the assignment or only one single assignment. Then needs grading. Yes. Yes, I think if you want students to control the listening, the audio file, play it and pause it. So yes, you have to embed it. It depends. If each audio is only for one single question, yes. if there is like one audio for 5 or 6 questions, no, so it's gonna be like a conversation for 8 questions. So you will do the embed, I mean, one time. Yes, from your PC. You can embed it from your PC as I did before. Okay, any more questions? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, guys, and I'm really sorry for coming late. Uh, Thank you so much, and I hope you find the session useful for you. Yes, I'm gonna email you, Hafsa. Anyone who is interested in, anyone who wants to, so many questions cause lots of interruption. Can you have saved me? Sure, sure, Mimi. I'm really sorry. Anyway, if you have, I'm gonna email it to you, inshallah. Yes, Fahratin. Yes, I'm gonna repeat it in English. So bear with me. Bear with me, Fahratin. Okay. Under your name here, once you're logged in Blackboard, you will see, okay, personal information, which is in Arabic, المعلومات الشخصية. Okay. Then change personal settings, user language back, change it to Al Arabiya if you want to move to Al Arabiya, then submit. Okay. To do it backward, go to the same bar here. Okay. Personal information or المعلومات الشخصية. تغيير الإعدادات الشخصية or change personal information. حزمة لغة المستخدم or user language pack English. Okay. إرسال or submit. Then the magic happened. Good. Yes, you can upload the exam directly from your PC if you do. There is a structure for that. So I'm gonna send the structure, the word structure for that, and you can follow the structure, and you can upload it directly. Also, I'm gonna send you a short video about how to upload the exam, the same exam, from one course to another, or from one section to another section. Thank you so much.